just telling us what you see.
These ones are definitely two little bumblebees about to kiss. A train going down a track at night in like a forest. Whoa, I don't know. Fucking alien spaceship blown up. I don't even know.
Mid explosion.
Yeah, you know, like landing, crashing. I don't know. Well, it kind of looks like two moms with like a little kid trying to get their attention going down the hallway.
Where do you see that?
Mirrored, like right here. And she's going down like a hallway.
Yeah,
There's like a little kid. Like, pick me up. Ooh. That kind of looks like a cat's face. Or like a cricket. Sliced pear. I don't know. There's like a freaky little face there, but it also kind of looks like an owl. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm doing really bad.
No, you're literally just seeing what you see.
I don't know. Biblically accurate angel. Ooh, that one kind of looks like a ram head. Weird hotel with a giant statue. Oh goodness. I don't know. Like a light bulb? Gonna go with that. I don't even know. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like a... I don't know, car driving down the road. Sin City.
Sort of like some headlights.
Yeah, yeah. Factory area. Ooh, I don't know. What are those totem poles? Right?
Yeah, with multiple
Yeah.
stacks.
That looks like a top of a church or something. Definitely like two people at an altar. Something else going on in the middle. A bug's face again. Ooh. I don't know. Like a Tim Burton movie poster.
That's the last one of that round.
Cool.
So we'll go into the next round of inkblot tests. Pretty much just going to be doing the exact same thing. Okay. These are just like produced in a slightly different way.
Ooh, these look like anatomy pictures.
Yeah. All right. And you can begin again.
This one looks like a cool like Hindu painting, or like something Grimes would use on an album. Ooh, that looks like cool wood grain. That one also kind of looks like a medical drawing, like down an esophagus. Ooh, like a cave? Be cool if whales looked like that from the inside.
Whales?
If they did. I have no idea. Trying to think of the first thing that comes to mind. It's kind of giving me lobster energy.
Pinchers.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks like a little pit bull on the bottom. And then like a raccoon on top. And something else in the middle.
A bit of a totem pole again.
Yeah. Lots of layers. This also just looks like some kind of like deity art. It's giving like a ripple in space or a vagina. Ooh, that looks like a praying mantis abdomen. That also looks like an anatomy scan. Like going, you know when they do them this way through the torso and you get to see all the organs?
Do you have like an interest in medicals?
I love anatomy,
is that what you work in?
I went to school for biological anthropology and archaeology, and I love the anatomy stuff a lot, and the osteology. This also looks like a weird, like, I want to say autopsy.
As if they're spread open.
Yeah.
And cut.
Is that the last one? Oh, no. I was just pointing at the wrong place, probably. That looks like, you guys ever watch Courage, the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
That looks like that fox villain in that one episode. Even looks kind of like Courage's house. That one looks like vertebra.
That's
like
the last one of that. Do you have any problem with flashing lights at all?
In the past I have, but it's been like 18 years since I
Are you
had
sure
a
it's
seizure,
okay?
so we should be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll find out if not, but
Alright.
it should be totally fine.
So for this, Silas is just going to start doing some live glitch work, and then as it goes, you can just kind of tell us what you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do I press it or something?
You don't need to press
Okay,
it.
don't do it.
They're going to do all the work. If you just see something, just
Yeah.
let it rip.
I don't even. A little bit of a spider. That one looks like a rib cage. Or it did. It's changing now. A dartboard. Lava. What's that art that you're like supposed to lose your focus on so you can see stuff in? That's what it kind of makes me think of too.
Magic Eye.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Like the little books.
Yeah. Or even like people used to have them like framed.
Yeah. Optical illusion.
Yeah. It's kind of making me think of one of those. The colors and the waves and stuff.
It's actually just hypnotization. I can't pronounce it.
Oh, really?
God damn it.
That is a hard one. Yeah, I'm
Okay. So that'll be it for the round of like Rorschach tests. So now we're just gonna switch over our slideshow to the big questions, the center of everything.
Okay.
So me and Silas are gonna leave the room. We'll just be either in my living room or in my car. Maybe having a smoke real quick. Just two fans, so like if you finish, just open the door and come downstairs and yeah, give us a little wave or something, and yeah. And if you just hear the tape start to rewind or it ejects, just come and let us know so that we can put a new tape in.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Like I said, at your own pace. And yeah.
Okay.
The most important thing is have some fun.
I will.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks for thinking of me. I feel like they're far enough away now. What do you do? What do you do? What do I do? Lately, I eat a lot, and I try to sleep a lot. I work an awful lot. What do you do? I guess that's really it right now. What do you do? I guess I do the things I kind of have to do, don't I? We are a little chained in to, oh, I don't want to sound too political, but you know. The system, we're a little stuck in it. I'm definitely a little stuck in it. So I guess I do what I have to do. Which I kind of hate that. Okay, next. Oh shit. It's not going. Oh fuck. Oh man. Go! Oh no. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, actually, let me try one more time. Just really make sure. Okay. What world do you live in? Gosh, you know, I feel so jaded lately, like, everything going on in the world. It's pretty scary. And I feel like 5 years ago, or like, oh my god, how old am I? Even longer than that, maybe like 8 years ago, I would have been so much more optimistic about this question. What world do you live in? Things are so different now. And like these last few months, we've been exposed to a lot of brutality. And for what? For what? I don't really get that part. But what world do you live in? I don't want to be super negative, but we live in a really fucked up world. What world do you live in? I live in a world where, in some states, I can't get an abortion, even if the baby is in my fallopian tubes and will kill me. Doesn't matter. Can't get an abortion. Just die. That's the world I live in. I also live in a world where, like, never mind. Going too deep. Okay. Anyways, what world do you live in? Live in a world where I have no rights. I live in a world where I worry about my daughter's rights. Sometimes I feel like I go a little too far, and I really want to get into like prepping and like move out to the middle of nowhere, but I feel like that's unhealthy, and that's not the kind of world I would want my daughter to live in, like this paranoid, weird fever dream of mine. I don't know. I'm just scared. Seems like things are falling apart a little bit. Most societies only live for 250 years, and America is like, what, 246? The kind of world I live in. I do kind of like the world I live in. I feel really lucky. I love my mom. I love my sister. I love the fucking shit out of my daughter, like more than anything. I love my dog and my pets. I love the way the sun feels on my skin, especially right now, February. What world do you live in? I don't even feel like I'm answering this anymore. I'm gonna keep going now. Okay. Who cares? Exactly. Who fucking cares? Sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. Okay, I feel like I'm being so negative. When did it happen? When did it happen? Well, who knows? I'm trying to think of that too. When did it happen? When was the first time? I don't know. What do you like about them? I love the way that they think about themselves and the world and the people that they love. I love the kind things that people can think about. That goodness in people. Because it is there. It's nice. What do you like about them? Yeah. I think that's it. Well, no, I should think about more. Oh my god. Okay. What do you like about them? I like the way that they're really driven, and I like the way that they're really inspiring. I love a very determined person. And confidence is so nice, you know, it's really nice to see somebody be confident in themselves and what they like. No, I didn't. I never do. I probably won't. Am I supposed to be reading these out loud? The question is, did you get there in time? No. Time is an illusion anyways, so I'll get there when I get there. Why did you say yes? Because it felt easy, it felt good, and I'd do it again. Were you there for them? I will always be there for them. Why did you do it? I don't know. I can be pretty impulsive. I don't know. Maybe it felt right. I also try to listen to my gut a lot. Like, does it feel right to do it? Sometimes it really does. I think I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good, actually, I think. I fucking hate my job, though. So there's that. But that's like my only issue. Wish I had a little bit more money, too, but who doesn't? Just so I could fucking... I would really love to, like, move to the country. I think I said that already. But I also think I'm a little disillusioned for what living in the country is really like. Because I've always been a city dweller. What did you offer? Probably too much. Probably too much. I usually do too much. And it gets me nowhere. Just kidding. That sounds better. Who are they? That's a good question. Have I met them? Do I know? Who are they? I guess that's for them to know. Me to find out. Are you sorry for what you did? I'm trying to think of something really bad I did once. What's a bad thing I did? All I can think about is just being really shitty to my mom as a teenager, and I am really sorry for that. I think it's like a thing you go through as a woman growing up with a mother who just loves you and like wants the best for you, but you're so angsty you don't see it. I am sorry for that. I love my mom. And I don't know what I will do when she is not there one day. Is this it? I don't think so. I used to think that this was it. And like, who cares? And like, what's the point? Like, I didn't care if I lived or died. And then I got pregnant on birth control when I was like 21. And I gave birth to my daughter 5 days before my birthday. And 2.5 years after that, we were sitting on my brand new couch watching a show about dinosaurs, because all 2-year-olds love dinosaurs. That's like peak dino phase. And out of nowhere, she like grabbed my face and she like looked me in my eyes and she was like, do you remember when I was the mommy and you were the baby and we used to garden together? And then she like snapped back out of it and started watching the TV again, and I was just fucking sobbing on the couch. So, you know what? I don't think that this is it. I think that I've known her for a long time in a lot of different lives. I believe that now. I definitely would not have a couple, 7 years ago. What do you see? I see a bunch of TVs. Just kidding. What do you see? that just makes me think about the things I try to see. I love looking for birds. I love hawks and crows. Recently at work, I developed a friendship with some crows. And something happened and they stopped trusting me, and I think it's the neighbor, but I still see them sometimes. And that's definitely what I love to see. I love those crows, they're so cool. And they let me talk to them, and they look at me and acknowledge me, and I feel like they know me. That's cool. So I definitely try to see them. What else do I see? I like to see the way that my daughter changes every day. Growing up is wild. It is literally like a day-to-day change in this tiny little person. What do you like about it? These are so vague. What do I like about it? I don't know, I guess I like the way it feels. Isn't that why we do most things? Because it feels good in some capacity. I hate my job, but it also does feel good. I love the people that I work with. I love the way that they've changed my perspective. I love being a mom. What do I like about that? I don't know. I feel like I just have a really cool kid who is awesome and easy to be around. She's different. But I'm probably just really biased. But I love her. She's great. What do you like about it? I kind of like New York a little bit. It's okay in some spots. What else do I like about it? I'm just gonna assume that this question is what do I like about my life? What do I like about my life? I like that I get to choose. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna burp. I get to choose what I'm interested in. I'm allowed to have 80 pictures of Jesus if I want, even if I don't really believe in the guy, you know? He just looks cool and I like it. And I can do that. That's what I like about it. What else do I like about it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Did you do a good job? I try really hard to do a good job on everything, unless I really just don't even care about it or feel like I was forced to do it, then I don't really care. But normally, yeah, I did do a good job, and I probably worked too hard. Are you different? Probably not. I think everybody thinks they're different, but I think a lot of people are probably more the same, especially these days. Everything's so accessible. What's the point? I don't know. I've always kind of wondered this. One time, years ago, I took mushrooms and I went to this bar with one of my best friends, and the bartender there was also a friend, and they let us put whatever show we wanted on the TV at the bar. And I was on mushrooms, so it's a huge deal to me. And I put on Planet Earth, and I watched this scene of a cheetah in what I'm assuming is, what is it, the Sahara Desert? I don't know, that's not it, oh my god. What is it? I don't know. Whatever. In her territory, okay? And she's just walking, looking around. There's some friggin' Thomas gazelles, and then she's picking up her pace. She's going a little faster. She's jogging, making it look effortless, but moving pretty quick. And then you see zebra and water buffalo, and then she's fucking hauling ass, and she's just passing all these iconic animals you see in Africa. And I just remember thinking what am I? You could be a cheetah in the coolest place, hunting to eat, and it's just beautiful. And then I'm a human who has to get in my car that I have to pay every month for because I don't have enough money to just own it outright, and I have to drive to my job that overworks me and underpays me and does not appreciate me whatsoever. to like make a paycheck so I can pay a landlord, so I can pay some company, so I can have lights and water and shit in my house. Like, what is the point? Why do we do that? Who set this system up, and why? And how do I get out of it? Because I don't really want to do it anymore. What's the point of that? Why do you think the way you do? I don't really know. I've always been kind of indignant, I guess. I doubt people a lot. I don't like trust things immediately. I think you should absolutely like study something before you're just like, yeah, I agree with that. Or like, yeah, I think that person's great. Why do you think the way that you do? I don't know. Pretty much said it, I think. I'm trying to think of what else I was thinking before I thought that. Why do you think the way that you do? I definitely got way more, I don't want to say progressive because it doesn't even sound right anymore. Like, what even is that? I don't know. I just have gotten more and more to the left, but not like a leftist. I don't really like that. I don't know what to call myself, but just life experiences. I don't think that people should have to suffer, but I also just like hate capitalism, if you can't tell. So I think that's probably something that affects all these questions, honestly. Who are you? Well, to be very literal, my name, oh no, should I give you my whole legal name? I don't know, it's really long, we'll skip it actually. Who am I? Okay. I'm Bella. I'm from Rockville, Maryland. I moved to Buffalo in 2006 when I was like 11 or 12. And I've basically lived here since. But that doesn't really like make me who I am, does it? Where I'm born and where I live. Who am I? I'm a mother. I'm probably a little bit of a cat lady. I don't know. Why is that such a hard question, actually? Who are you? And that changes all the time. That's probably why it's such a hard question. Who am I? Right now, I'm like reevaluating that, I guess. I don't know how to answer this. Oh my god. Who are you? I don't know. Oh, I think I did it all, right? What would you like? Did I finish? What would you like? Oh, you know what? I don't think I did answer this, but as cliche as it sounds, and I used to love watching like clips on YouTube back like when YouTube like first started existing of like pageant queens and stuff, like, you know, like Miss Texas or whatever. And all they would ever say is like, I would like world peace. And like these days, yeah, you know what, they got it right. I used to be like, that's so cliche, that's so stupid. But after watching so many people die for no reason since October 7th, I would like some world peace. I would like people to leave each other alone and be kind to one another and stop hurting animals and stop hurting other people and stop hurting the planet and just like fucking be nice. Please. Are you pissed? Yeah, I feel like I have an undertone of anger to a lot of subjects. I feel like it's probably pretty noticeable. I'm usually pretty easy to get pissed off. Are you scared? A little bit. the stuff going on in this country right now is so scary as a woman. And it does really scare me, especially as like a mom to a daughter who will one day maybe not have access to abortion or fucking birth control, period. Like, what is happening? Is this Handmaid's Tale? Even though I don't really like that show, the book is really good. Well, I thought the book ended off kind of stupid, but what do I know? I'm not an author. Are you scared? I am scared a little bit, yeah. What? That's a good question. What? What? How if I know? That should be somebody else's thing to answer. I don't have the authority. Ooh, did I finish? Oh, okay, I finished. Maybe I should say more on what, but what is there to say?